What up, G-Life? It's your boy MC Shadow back at you with another video. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe to the channel and share if possible because it does help out my channel. Now, what I wanted to talk about right now is a video that I know is going to get a lot of people disliking it. I know it's going to get a lot of people that are going to come into the comments saying that that's not true and blah, blah, blah. That's fine. I'm not here to convince you. You know, I'm just here to call it for what it is. Take it or leave it. It doesn't, I don't lose sleep. You know what I mean? I'm just here to give the honest truth on how the scenario goes. People could either accept it or not. You know what I mean? They could keep living in the lie that they live in. That's fine. Now, never am I coming on here to justify or to glorify or to brag about none of this behavior. I'm simply here to break down the scenario, that way people understand, and to tell the honest truth, because honestly, I don't like lies. You know what I mean? I don't like when people like to spit lies and try to pass it off like if it's the truth when it's not. You know what I mean? You never get nothing good out of lying, even if your intentions are good behind the message. A lie is never good. You know what I mean? Like the title says, do gangsters fight one-on-one? Now, the common misconception is that gangsters need their homies. If not, the gangster's not shit without his homies. Any gang member could tell you this. When shit cracks for us in the streets, we're by ourselves a lot of the times. You know what I mean? When these scenarios crack off. Homies been caught slipping a shitload of times. Homies have ran up a shitload of times. You don't see the enemigas and then be like, oh, hold up, let me go get the homies and I'll come back. You take off right there when you see it happening. Homies are going to question why the fuck you didn't take off. You know what I'm saying? There's repercussions for everything. You know what I'm saying? A real homie's going to get off regardless of who the fuck he's with or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And he's going to handle his. It's not like if the enemy start running up to him, he's not going to be like, well, you know what? Let me go get my homies and we'll come back and we'll meet. No, you know what I mean? He's gonna handle his business. Hey, where you from? Hey, I'm from and he's gonna get on and cracking. You know what I'm saying? So gang members do handle one-on-one fights. You know what I mean? A lot of the things that's happening, why people say that gangsters don't fight one-on-one, why all of this story is the way it is, because people just repeat what other people say. That's what it is. It's not that they themselves have seen. It's just that they're repeating the lie. Is that when you catch an enemy slipping, if the enemy's by himself, you're not going to give him a one-on-one. You're going to jump him. You're not there to fight fair. You're not there, for a one-on-one. You're not there for a fate. You're there to, damage, destroy, eradicate whatever the enemy you caught slipping. I know it's all stupid. It doesn't make sense. It's all dumb. Yes. I honestly, yes, it's all stupid and everything like that. But I'm saying that that's why they do it. They're not there for a fair fight, whatever. They're there to terminate or to seriously hurt and all of that. You can seriously hurt somebody more in a group than individually. You're there to terminate or whatever. That's, because you caught that's the enemy. You caught him slipping, And all the homies know that this is how it goes. We're all aware of this. I have gotten jumped a lot of times by myself. I never complained. I never cried. I never bitched about it, So I don't understand why people will get mad for me, like, damn, that fools are bitches. They should have handled it one-on-one. Like, nah, homie, I got caught slipping, dog. That's their jale to come at me like that, Their jale to, end my life or to, seriously hurt me, you know what I mean? So, how are you going to do that on a one-on-one, That you're not there to fight fair. That's only if you, like, have serious beef with somebody and you just wanted a fair fight, then that's different. Now, so I see homies, I think people see a lot of homies jumping people because they're catching their enemy. That's why they think that they don't fight one-on-one, but that's not what it is. Is that they caught their enemy slipping and they're there to, destroy. They're not there for a fair fight, you know what I mean? Now, one of the things is that you guys think your homies, without your homies, you ain't shit, you guys are bitches and everything. Are lions bitches? Are wolves bitches? Are alligators bitches? Are they scared? Are lions, wolves, alligators scared of a zebra? No, right? Yeah, you see that they attack in a group, no? Because it's a lot more effective when you're looking to terminate, to attack in a group. It's not that the lion is scared of the zebra by himself on a one-on-one. A lion ain't scared. A crocodile ain't scared. They're there to do a job. Get what I mean? It has nothing to do with fear. It's a lie that people keep repeating because people don't like gang members and they wanna make them look bad as much as possible. And every right so. You know what I mean? I get it. It's a stupid lifestyle. You know, it's better to stay in school. You shouldn't live like this. All very true. You know, people are entitled white to dislike gang members. You know what I mean? I'm not here to knock it or to try to convince people otherwise. Yeah, you know what I mean? I get it. But at the same time, if you're gonna knock them for the truth, but don't make up lies. Don't try to tell all these lies and be, you know what I mean? And fabricate shit just because you don't like something. If you don't like something, give your honest opinion on why you don't like it. You don't like it because it's a stupid way of living, and you see it that it's stupid. But don't fucking be making up all these lies that we, you know, you get what I'm saying? That's ridiculous. I hate liars. I've always hated liars. You know, if a homie has beef with somebody, right, and that somebody is not a gang member, my boy, that homie's gonna have to handle that shit one-on-one, dog. And if he loses the fight, we're not gonna jump the fool. Hey, the homie wanted to get something off of his chest. He went and called the fool out. You know, they threw blows. Even if the homie lost, fuck it. You know, he got it out of his system. But we're not there, you know, to... I could only imagine chilling in the hood and one of the homies coming and telling us, hey, this one guy, you know, wants to get down with me. You know, Kyle, like, what? Like, if it's only one of them, why the fuck did you come and get us for? And if he ain't from nowhere, like, why you coming? You know, we'll end up getting the homie and giving him a beat down for that stupid shit. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody giving a fuck about that. You know, gang members, you know, we have ways of structuring, like, how everything goes, you know, like, homies are not just gonna be, you know, people have been watching too many movies, or I don't know what the hell it is, to be honest with you. Nah, you know what it is that people keep repeating the lies that they hear. You know what I mean? People always hear these lies, and they just keep repeating them, you know, like, they live with their mothers, oh, they need their homies. Well, none of that shit's true. All the homies I know have their own pads, have their own cars, they work. You know, the homies get down with homies one-on-one. Yes, homies do jump enemies in the catch. You know what I mean? I'm not here to try to defend their actions or to take... No, I'm here to tell it for what it is. You know what I mean? See, people get it... When I break down videos like this, they get my channel confused. They think that I'm coming to justify or to defend their actions. No. All that shit is fucking stupid. But at the same time, I cannot be a liar, and I'm not gonna keep repeating the lie that people repeating just because people see this lifestyle stupid and everything like that. No, see, I say that this shit is stupid, even though it's the way I live and everything like that. Yes, I'm very aware. You know what I mean? I'm not dumb. You know, it's better to stay in school. That's the honest truth. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be making up lies. You know what I'm saying? Just because I don't like something. You never get nothing good out of lying, you know what I mean? And thinking that you're right, you know? And don't get mad because I'm not going with your lie. How are you going to be mad at somebody just because they don't want to repeat the same lie? Or because they don't want to tell the lie with you? The only one you should be mad at is yourself. I could only tell you how it is. So I don't disagree when people say that it's stupid. And yeah, I don't disagree with that. Yeah, you're right. But when people come telling these other lies... That's a different story, because right there I already know you lying, my boy, and I can't stand with that lie. I could stand with the truth, you know, but I can't stand with a lie. And if you stand with a lie, you keep repeating the lie, you know, who's really the fake one here, and who's really the one fabricating shit? It's not me, just because I'm telling you how it is. So don't get mad at me, you know what I mean? Because I refuse to repeat your lie. You know what I'm saying? When homies jump individuals because they're looking there to do damage as the enemy, that's how it goes. You know what I mean? Not there for no fucking one-on-one. It's a neighborhood beefs. You know, if you have badge, chain, or whatever you have with you, it's going to be used, homie. Anything goes, dog. It's being caught slipping. Like I said, I've been caught slipping a shitload of times. I never got butthurt about it, and I don't understand why people would be mad for me. I should have been smarter. Got caught slipping. Ni modos, homie. You know, almost lost our lives and all of that, but it is what it is, homie. It's the game you want to play, the consequences that come. You know what I mean? We're all aware of this. So if we don't be repeating that nonsense, why the hell is everyone else repeating the nonsense? You know what I'm saying? it's ridiculous. But homies do get down one on one. You know, like if the food doesn't bang, and he say, yeah, I'll get down with your homie one on one. We're all gonna look at the homie like, well, what you waiting for? We gonna expect the homie to take off on that one on one, homie. We're not gonna be like, nah, fuck that. You have to fight all of us. You know, the homies are gonna be waiting for the homie. If he's an enemy, it's a different story, dog. Hey, you got caught slipping, homie. You know how the game goes. But if fool don't bang and he's calling out the homie, I mean, the homie has to take flight. If not, we're gonna take the homie back to the hood and we're gonna give him a nice little, nice little warm up. You know, that's the purpose of the jump in, right? You know, because you're gonna get stuck in scenarios where multiple heads are coming at you, so you already know the feeling. You get out of your system. You know how it's gonna be like. You know, you're overcoming that fear. You know, kind of getting in the roller coaster. You just gotta go on it at one time. So you already know how it feels like to get jumped because you get jumped in. So when enemies start running up to you, you already muscle made us know how it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So because when you're getting jumped in, the jelly homies are trying to hurt you. So it's like, so that's the reason why they behave in that manner. And yes, it's stupid. Better to stay in school. Real talk. You know what I mean? Because you get nothing out of the streets. That ain't no lie. That ain't no bullshit. That's 100. Telling you, you want to be successful in life. Want to get your education. Because believe it or not, I stand 100 on this. Knowledge is everything. Knowledge is power. You know what I mean? Educate yourself as much as possible on your spare time. You don't have to educate yourself like you know, I get it, a lot of people, you know, they don't like school, you know, the way they teach it, whatever, but like educate yourself on subjects and stuff that you're interested in, and you'll be surprised, you know what I mean, how that would help you just in general in life, because the streets is going to provide nothing to you, homie. You're going to get nothing out of it. That's 100. You ain't gonna get no women, no round flies, no, none of that. I'm saying, I'm not saying you're gonna live with your mom and everything, because that's all bullshit. But I'm saying you're gonna be struggling, homie. It's gonna be a mission. You know what I mean? It's gonna be ta cabrón. You know, you don't get all this, you know, high life like you see. You ain't gonna be no Al Pacino, homie. I'll tell you that much. You know what I mean? Stay in school, because you most likely gonna get it busted or end up smoked. 100, dog. But at the end of the day, you can do what you want to do, homie. You know what I mean? You know, it's your life. You know, but I'm just letting you know, from experience. You know what I mean? You don't get nothing. But that's the reason why they do it. Dispensa, I can't repeat the lies. I could only call it how it is. And that's how it is, homie. So, yes, they do get down one-on-one. And no, they don't need their homies. That's all. People just repeating the same lie over and over. But I'm just saying, Shadow, we out.